it's nice to see you here again. Today is our day 8 of our series, and as always, you're welcome to watch a video now about the Impatient Yogi, so the link above or below, and then when you're finished, come back to this recording. I would like to invite you to cultivate patience, mindfulness, and other beautiful qualities, not only while you are meditating, but also off the mat. So today we will go quite slow and we will check in with our body. So we will try to explore the little subtleties of the movement and the breath. So whenever you're ready, let's meet in a seated position. You can grab a pillow and put the pillow underneath your sit bones, so it's slightly more comfortable to sit, sitting in a kneeling or a cross-legged. Let's take a few moments to arrive to our body. So with inhalation, lengthen your arms up towards the sky. Imagine that you want to reach something towards your ceiling, and then with the exhalation, bend your arms, elbows towards your ribs, shoulder blades together, spread your fingers wide. Let's do it several times like that. Again, already from the beginning, trying to cultivate this slowness, patience, nowhere to hurry. Taking this time to come back to the body. To breathe and to calm our nervous system. And last one, inhale and lengthen. Exhale and bend, shoulder blades together, push your chest forward, spread your fingers wide. Now extend your arms to the sides, and then we have two imaginary walls and we want to push them, so flexing your hands. And already start to feel your body from within. So feel what's happening when you're pushing those imaginary walls. So we should start to feel a gentle sensation underneath in our arms. So continue to push those imaginary walls. Take an inhalation and exhale fully. Now let's make little circles backwards, still pushing the imaginary walls. So checking in with our body, feeling the little sensations. So we don't need to do a dramatic stuff to feel the body. Sometimes it's absolutely enough to do little movements that help to come back to this moment. One more cycle of breath. So inhaling through the nose. Exhale, and then gently lower your hands and shake your shoulders. Now, put your thumb with the index fingertip and then make these like little circles. And then imagine you want, as if you'd like to put your hands, so those circles on top of your eyes, but we don't want to touch our face. So just like the direction going towards it. So when we go towards that, when we flip our palms, explore the sensation over here in your arms. So a gentle sensation. So let's do it 10 times, quite slowly. Going back to the normal position, neutral, and then flipping your palms. No need to squeeze the thumb with the index finger, just gently holding. And let's continue. Remembering the video from Headspace, taking this idea that while we cultivate beautiful qualities on the yoga mat, we want to bring them to our daily life as well. Okay, and then last time, and then if you want and if it's comfortable for you, now you can make the glasses with your with the little circles for a slightly deeper stretch. Take an inhalation, exhale, and then let go, shake your arms. Now, extend your arms in front of you, interlace your fingers, and then imagine that you want to round your spine, push the shoulder blades away from each other. Your chin can go towards your chest, really rounding your back. And imagine you want to push your hands away from your body, as if you have like an imaginary wall in front of you and you want to push it away. Take an inhalation. Exhale, shoulder blades away from each other. One more time, inhale. And on the exhalation, let go. And now the opposite direction, we interlace the fingers in a more awkward way behind our back. Open up your chest. Shoulder blades now go closer to one the other. You can gently add the movement with your head by bringing one ear towards one shoulder, super slowly and not going very deep. Come back into the center. And now let's meet in a tabletop position. So knees can be underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Over here, we want to do a scapular pull-ups, not pull-ups, push-ups. So your whole body stays still. We just want to put the shoulder blades together and then shoulder blades away from each other. Shoulder blades together as if you had a pen in between your shoulder blades, you would like to squeeze that pen. So there is a valley, river flowing in between your shoulder blades. And then pushing the ground away, shoulder blades away from each other. While you do so, explore the sensation. You can start to incorporate even a different movement by making circles while you're going up and down. Your fingers are spreading wide, so we have a support, and then index knuckle is also pushing down. Okay, and last cycle of breath. Inhale and exhale. Now just 1 or 2 cycles of cat and cow, so gently rounding your spine or arching your spine here. And then rounding your spine, chin to chest, pushing the ground away. One more time. And then come back into the neutral. Now tuck your toes and sit on your heels. This might be quite intense, so just lift your sit bones up and you should still feel the sensation in the back of your feet. So wherever you are, that's great. Let's just stay here for a few moments, and you can at the same time lift your arms up towards the sky, just to elongate our spine, to open up our chest. One more breath in and out, and then lower your arms by the side, maybe with the help of your hands or without helping with your hands. Lift your knees up and lower your heels down. So a few times like that, a little transition. You don't need to lower the knees down, it's just as an option. You can only go till here and then go back. So a little massage for your feet. More intense would be to lower the knees down. So again, you choose what feels good for you. Okay, let's meet with the heels down or going towards that direction. And then if you are in the back of your yoga mat, you can walk into the middle. And let's stay in a squat pose. So in a squat pose, add a little movement with your knees, as if one knee wants to touch the ground and then the other. Come back into the center. Then let's once again extend your arms in front of you, round your spine, push the knuckles, your hands away from your body, rounding your spine. And then with inhalation, opening up your arms, chest forward, shoulder blades together, maybe lifting your heels up. So a few times like that. Heels down, arms in front, round your spine. Or something that looks similar to this. It's just a guidance, so you choose what feels good for you. And last one, open up your chest, arms wide, lengthen, and then lower your sit bones down, extend your feet in front of you, extend your legs in front of you. You can flex your feet first and then point them a few times. So to wake up our ankles, you can add a little movement with your ankles, so circles to one direction, circles to the other direction. Once again, flex, point, flex, point. Then with inhalation, lift your arms up. You can continue to flex your feet. And then forward fold. Few options. You can stay in an active forward fold, so not touching anything. So maybe just lengthening your arms in front of you, flexing your feet. If you want, you can go into a passive forward fold, so maybe even rounding your spine. Lowering your hands on your thighs, on knees, on shins, wherever it's comfortable. So again, choose whichever feels good for you today in this moment. Sometimes it feels nice to add a little movement, going left and right, and just exploring what this movement brings, what sensations this movement brings to your body. Okay, whenever you're ready, gently lift yourself up. Let's go into a reverse tabletop. So bend your legs. Feet can be hip distance apart. Hands can go underneath your shoulders and fingertips can point towards your sit bones. You don't need to let go of your head, so you can imagine that you are looking in front of you. And then with inhalation, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes. Stay in a reverse tabletop. Breathe, taking inhalation, exhalation. One more time, inhale. And on the exhalation, lower your sit bones down. Let's meet back into a seated position, so maybe a pillow underneath your sit bones. Let's make a spine twist, so to whichever direction, one hand can go behind you, the other hand on the opposite thigh, gentle spine twist. Then to the opposite direction. Inhale. On the exhalation, come back into the center. Close your eyes for one cycle of breath. Sit tall and confident, shoulders are relaxed, chest is open. So for one cycle of breath with the eyes closed, if that feels good, again, take an inhalation. Exhale fully. If that's meaningful to you, you can put your hands in front of your heart, say a little thank you for your body, for yourself, for showing up, for being here, for practicing yoga. So I hope this very simple, gentle session helped you to check in with your body and to explore the little subtleties, the little sensations the movement creates. And once again, I really invite you to take this idea of what we learn on the yoga mat into our daily life. So practicing patience, mindfulness, kindness to ourselves and the others, not only while we do yoga postures or while we meditate, but also in our daily life as well. So thank you very much for being here. As always, leave a comment underneath this video. I super appreciate to hear all your thoughts, and I will see you tomorrow for a day 9 of our series.